I now give the floor to the President of the General Assembly, Her Excellency Annalena Baerbock.
I thank you. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to join this inaugural meeting of the informal ad hoc working group on the mandate implementation review under the UN80 initiative. And I thank His Excellency Mr. Brian Wallace, Permanent Representative of Jamaica, and Her Excellency Ms. Caroline Schwalger, Permanent Representative of New Zealand, for their leadership and for bringing us together today. I would like to also thank the co-chairs of the revitalization process from Romania and South Africa. We have worked also closely together, and this is an outcome of your excellent work, so thank you very much. And I think the presence today underlines the importance of this working group because we are living, as we have heard, in challenging times, and therefore also all of us as General Assembly do have a special responsibility in this process. To take forward the Secretary General's report on mandate implementation, to distill guiding principles, and to chart the next step that will make our mandates clearer, more effective, and more accountable, underlining that it's not only paper, but that it's really implementation which matters. It builds on the dialogues begun last session by my predecessor, President Philemon Young, and takes us to the next steps in this process, and I'm also thankful to him and his team for keeping me fully informed during the transition period, and I intend to build upon their efforts and their open door. I would like to also underline that this process of us as the General Assembly is obviously part of the heart of the UN80 process on the adapting this organization for the 21st century, ensuring that our institution, that we are really fit for the future, that we really deliver as an institution on the efficiency level, but also on the state-of-art level, like other institutions around the world. And therefore, I would like to recall the three themes of the UN80 process. Guy Ryder will definitely go deeper into it, but I think it's good to have it always in mind when we speak about the mandates. First, to sharpen the efficiency, which includes cutting bureaucracy, reducing cost. We have learned all together what every minute costs here, and making smarter use of our global presence. Second is the mandate review itself, ensuring the many tasks entrusted to the UN remain focused and relevant. And third, consider the system as a whole, drawing on the first two streams to assess whether deeper structural or programmatic changes are needed. So colleagues, in my opening address, I spoke explicitly about this make it or break it moment, that this mandate review process is part of it, whether we make it or we break it. And therefore, I believe and would like to underline what the co-chairs have said, that we should take up this task with a positive spirit, that we together can actually make it, and that UN80 is not just an exercise in reform for reform itself, definitely not a cost-cutting exercise for just cutting costs, but it's a chance for us to make this institution better and stronger together. It is a chance to prove that the UN can deliver more effectively and accountably for the people it serves. And the mandate review is an essential component of this, because this is about us. This is where we as member states, you and we as a GA in general, can show that we are delivering, that we are leading by good examples ourselves. Less than 2 weeks in office and already 5 mandate events plus 2 additional high-level events are on the agenda next week. So I, for myself, tasked myself to always think with every new mandate and every session I chair, what could I learn for the future to make it in the future more effective and more accountable to the people. Because I believe that the organization cannot continue to layer more mandates on top of old ones, but has to focus on delivery, efficiency, and effectiveness. And therefore, I would like to give you a very small example. When we were preparing for now the upcoming high-level week, like the ceremony event on Monday, the Beijing platform, based on resolutions. And people told me, especially the secretariat, every minute counts. Yeah, it costs thousands of euros. But then I have a resolution saying you should put 16 speakers in 1 hour. So this doesn't work at all. But I cannot do anything about it because it's in there in the resolution. So I think looking really at these tiny examples where we can save a lot of money, but also reflect all the time, not we've done it always like it, always the speaker from there and there and there and there, but just reflect how we can learn also from the past. So definitely this is not an easy undertaking because everybody loves their darlings. And this is, I think, also something which we could reflect to look really where when we are presenting things, how we can lead by good examples. Again, I'd like to underline what the co-chairs have said. Obviously, it's not about now and the past, but looking for the future, which also gives us strength that we can deliver on this very challenging timetable. In this regard, I applaud you of the timetable. Yes, it's ambitious. I've heard already that some people say it might be a bit too ambitious, but I would say if it would be easy, then others could do the job. So we work on that one together so that we can deliver as best as we can. My office, the OPGA, will support wherever support is needed, also on transparency, because obviously trust the work here together. So on this note, I'm pleased that we were able to provide last minute also the public support for this discussion today. And we are keen of keeping this transparency and the support also in the future. So thank you very much for the exchange today, and I'm really looking forward of working together on that one. Last mentioning, I would like to say, I think it's of highest importance that this does not only stay in the room, but this is really taking up to senior level engagement. So with the high level week ahead, please prepare every head of state and minister visiting the PGA that I will double check if they have heard about UN80 before and the mandate review, because obviously it is also an opportunity where we can show all together that we are not only working here together in New York, but also in the capitals. In this regard, looking forward to a great high-level week and also to a great working group. Thank you.
I thank the President. We have also